Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli with Little Blue, and now we're up to part 3, our final review on WandaVision with the last 2 episodes. In which episode 9 we have previously on, and this episode, I'm impressed with this because, like, it just centers around, like, Wanda and Agatha, like, takes her, like, they go through everything that happens, even, like, say, when we see Wanda and Pedro's kids, you know, and how their parents were killed.
Right.
And what was really cool was they like we see, because the shows, you know, and that's parodied in this, like from the Dick Van Dyke Show, Bewitched, and Malcolm in the Middle.
Exactly.
Yeah. What do you have to say about episode 8?
I can't. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen it, so I can't remember a lot of details about it. But I can tell you this: overall, WandaVision was weird. It was weird. It was good, but it was weird.
Yeah. Also in episode 8, because Wanda trying to see Vision, you know, but they're like what's the word I'm looking for? Taking them apart or something. Disassemble. Right. That's what was happening, you know. Even one sad moments where she couldn't feel him, you know. I remember, that part. And then she goes into that town, and that's where she loses it and creates that whole thing, and bringing Vision back.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And episode 9, the series, that's literally what it's titled, the series finale, because that's where everything comes to an end, a big battle between Wanda and Agatha, and we see the white Vision.
Yeah, which was very unusual to say the least.
Yeah, because Sword made white Vision, so...
Exactly.
And then also, because a big fight, of course, between White Vision and Vision himself. Their kids help out as well. They, like, one of them has, like, Wanda's powers, and the other one, like, has superpower, like, fast. And we even get one more appearance of Pedro.
Yeah.
But it's not really Pedro, actually.
No, it's not. There were parts of this series that were just so weird that I was just like, okay, I'm not even going to try to explain it. And I know that the writers had originally put in an explanation of why Pedro was cast the way he was and what that was all about. You never really learn. You just never really learn what that's all about. And that was that was disappointing, really, because that left a really, really, really big hole in the plot line.
Well, maybe if we go back and look at them, we might just, you know. But he was somebody else, you know, not really Pedro.
No, but why was he there? And Wanda, why did she act surprised? If that was her universe that she created, why did she act so surprised when she saw him? We can probably point to Agatha as being a part of that, but you really don't get into that explanation at all as to why it is the way it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and the final scene, the end credit scene. There's 2 end credit scenes, so be aware of that.
Yeah.
But the final end credit scene left me bewildered and scratching my head. Supposedly, it leads into Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah.
But it is just weird.
Yeah. Even, because, like, some other parts, like, okay, Monica's the one who finds out that it's not really Pedro, you know?
Exactly.
And even Darcy defeats, the director Tyler, the evil guy.
Yeah, and he is the evil guy, you know. You find that out, and he gets his comeuppance, which the bad guy usually does in Marvel, so.
Yeah, and Jimmy, he calls in the FBI, you know,
yes,
to help out and such. And they of course, arrest Tyler, you know.
Yes.
And then, of course, yeah, and even because the end credit scenes, like, even the very touching scene where, you know, Wanda knows that it's all coming to an end and the power she had and, like, saying goodbye to their kids and especially Vision. Yeah, very touching and such. And Wanda goes off. She goes off, like, where is she exactly? In the mountains, or?
Looks like she's in the mountains, maybe in Canada, who knows?
Yeah, in this cabin, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you're right, because this clearly is going to lead to Doctor Strange 2. That's what I read. So this WandaVision will tie in and lead directly to the second Doctor Strange film. And also, Monica, because there's a tease to Captain Marvel.
Yes.
What do you think of that? And those creatures, I forget what they're called, the shapeshifter.
Yeah, I know, and I can't recall, but you get a glimpse of them, which was interesting.
Yep, and mentioning, because, like, a friend of your mom's, you know, and, like, pointing up into space.
Exactly.
So that'll be exciting.
It will be exciting.
It'll be cool seeing older Monica with Captain Marvel.
It will.
Yeah, / Carol Danvers. But overall, WandaVision, and with the final 2 episodes, you know, they were great, of course, right?
They were.
And our quick and our last review on it, and with season 1, Well, the only season that is a miniseries. What do we have to say still?
I give it 8 out of 10.
For me, it's kind of mixed. I'm thinking I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
It's good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of funny because you're 8 out of 10 for that, and I'm 9 out of 10.
I'm giving it a B.
A B?
A B plus, yeah. B, actually, probably a B minus, more like it. I'd say probably a B to a B minus, yeah.
Well, for me, if that's what you're saying, I'm giving it an 8, and I'm giving it an A.
Okay.
So just saying, I think this was pretty good still.
Yeah.
And can't wait to see, because this show, not only because it's tying into Doctor Strange 2, but this also kind of, but it's just, it's somewhat of a follow and lead up to Captain Marvel 2.
Yes.
Pretty much because of Monica.
Right.
So any last words on WandaVision? Anything? Just...
It was interesting.
Yes, it was interesting. And this was great. And you guys let us know what you thought of WandaVision, what all of the episodes. Just leave comments down below as always. And can't wait because now that our review of WandaVision is over and we've reviewed it, up next, The Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's next. So stay tuned for that. Again, he gives this 8 out of 10. I give this 9 out of 10. And WandaVision was great. And on to the next Marvel show.
On to the next.
So again, with all that being said, we hope you enjoyed our review of WandaVision Part 3, the final one of episodes 8 and 9. And we'll see you guys in the next video/review video. Take care. Peace out. And Avengers, assemble. Thumbs up.